September and happy Friday. Happy Fun Fur Friday. Thank you for clicking on me and choosing me to spend this time with. Welcome to my channel, Thomason's Once Upon a Nursery, where today is Fun Fur Friday and I have a secret I'm going to reveal. So make sure you stay to the end of the video because I'm Tammera, top panda, head weirdo, and your host as always. And if you are a returning subscriber, y'all know I got these things in wholesale. Y'all know y'all could have as many as you absolutely positively could hold and handle. For you. Look, part of it's pink. So hanging out with me today is Astrid. This is Astrid Arundel. She is 26 inches tall. She came from BZ Dolls on AliExpress. And this is her bunny. This is her bunny. Oh, what did we call him? Batch. This is Batch. And as you can see today, I have my panda hat on with a panda hat. But before we get started, and also guys, besides the secret reveal, make sure you stay to the end because there's information on the giveaway. If you want your very own free reborn doll made by my best friend Temuriell. So before we get started, I have a couple of little things I wanted to show you guys that will go along with today, because today is Fun Fur Friday. I have this little Ernie. He's so tiny, 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 tiny. I think if you, one of my previous videos, I had a tiny, tiny little big bird on here, and I do believe that they probably came from the same thing, a cereal box. But this is Ernie, and I know I had a Bert, but I don't know where he is. So I think he might be on a slow boat to China. But we will hope. And if I find him, I will bring him back with Ernie. Who are you? And then I also have, and his tag came off, but this is Guy Smiley. And fun facts were that he was born on July 1st. He is Sesame Street's favorite game show host. So here is Guy Smiley and his tag. So thank you, Guy. Now I know those were animals, but they did have fur. But before I show you what I'm going to put on my little sweetheart today, I wanted to show you my hat. This is my panda hat. On the back, it has a panda tail. And I thought I would wear it today for our very first Fun Fur Friday of September. I'm so excited. Let's get started, guys. So today on this Fun Fur Friday, what I have for my little Astrid to put on is I have this red flower, and it is a huge red flower. I think would go nice in her blonde hair. Nobody really ever wears the red stuff. I'm not a big fan of red, so usually the red stuff just stays up, you know, put up. And then I have these gray pants. They're like a cable knit legging type. And they're this really awesome gray. They're super soft. I'm not sure what size they are. These were sent to us in some happy mail from our sweet dolly sister, Mel at Mel Amorè Nursery. Hello, Mel. How are you today, darling? Are you well? She sent me those. There's no tag. I want to guess that they're probably about 12 to 18 months, which would fit her. And then I have this shirt to put on her with Elmo. And it's gray, and it has black heart-shaped cheetah print or leopard print. Occasionally there is a pink cheetah heart, but it's gray and black, and it's got this little ruffle around the bottom. It's going to be a little bit bigger on her because it's a size 24 months. But I thought it could be like one of those dress type legging things, you know, that all them kids is wearing. So, and then I have, since I don't really have shoes to fit my big old girl's feet, her and Morgan have like really big feet, so I don't have any shoes for them. So they usually just wear like soft shoes and stuff like that. But I have these little ballet looking socks. It looks like a little Mary Jane with a bow on the side there. I thought those would look good, maybe. We'll see. Technical difficulties. Just one moment, please, everyone. Now what? Whew. Kind of hot in this hat. Whoo-wee hot. Let's see if I can put this thing back on now. Right. So things are falling here in the nursery. It's always a wild time here. But last time she was on was for Miss Cher's hashtag, which was on Wednesdays. We wear pink. And I put this lovely pink kimono on her, sent to her by her Auntie Mel. Hi, Mel again. And this bow that I made. And I'm going to start featuring my bows that I make more like on my Instagram. They're not, you know, it's not, you know, it just, you know, so you guys can just see, you know, like, it doesn't take any, like, real, like, crazy talent or anything to, like, make a bow, you know? I'm not trying to be like, oh my god, look what I can do, this crazy thing, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Bow making is fairly simple. So, I'm going to move these things. Today, I wanted to talk to you about secrets. Not really. Actually, I was going to talk to you about dancing. Because I used to dance all the time. That is a pin right there. Not like, you know, not like that. I wasn't that kind of, I wasn't like, you know, a dancer or anything, you know? Like, I'm talking about like when I was like a kid, like when I was younger and stuff. I was in a lot of dance contests and stuff. Like, okay, like when I was in 4th grade, I won a hula hoop contest at school. And, you know, a hula hoop is just one step away from, you know, dancing. But my parents always had, like, I don't know, their taste in music was quite diverse. So you had anything from, like, the Beatles to, like, Frank Zappa, you know. I heard pretty much all of it. I want to show you guys this pattern on this once again, how beautiful it is. The flowers and the little, like, very, very pale gray blue sprigs with little pinkish flowers. This is absolutely beautiful. And I appreciate Mel sending that to me too. And this So many bows, so little hair. Not this little one. She's got plenty of hair. This was sent to us by Auntie Temuriell. We can't make it through one video without mentioning her. Her. We are doing the giveaway together, so. And I do like her. Sometimes. A little. Just a little bit. So let me take this off of her. So yeah, I won a couple of dance contests here and there. I'm not trained in anything. You know, I always wanted to you know, do ballet like a lot of little girls. I have a vast amount of respect and passion for ballet. Like, it's one of those arts that can bring me to tears. And I really have a really great appreciation for it. I've never actually been to a ballet. I did have the chance to go, but the person I was going with, I wouldn't call her a person, I'd call her a bully, but the person that I was going with decided to change the whole plan and the trip and all that. Originally, it was supposed to be for my birthday, and she said that, you know, because ballet is expensive, originally she had said that she would pay for half of my ticket. And, you know, it's like, okay, well, that's probably reasonable. We could probably do that, you know. Well, when it came time to purchase the tickets, she changed it to that she was only going to purchase $50 of my ticket. And there was no way that we could afford the rest of it. Because even to sit in the mezzanine, it was like $200. So, or some crazy, I don't remember the amount. It may have been less than that. But I just felt like she was going back on what she said. And then it turned from a day trip into going and staying the night out of town, and I didn't really want to do that because I have a lot of mental issues that I need to be in my own bed or near it anyways. I need to be with my dogs, you know. And plus, I don't really sleep like normal people sleep. I don't just like get in bed and go to sleep and then wake up in the morning, you know, all refreshed and ready for the day. You know, it's more like I go to bed and then I wake up 2 hours later and I continue to wake up 2 hours later, all night long until it's morning time again. But, you know, you can't really stay in a hotel room with people like when you don't sleep. And plus, the steps that I need to take to get to sleep are, you know, I mean, there's some medication that you don't really want to take around children. And, you know, her kids, a couple of her kids were going to be there. So, oh, give Mama a hug. That's probably how you got that bruise on your face, falling forward, huh? So, yeah, needless to say, I didn't get to go to the ballet because of the plans being changed and changed and changed and changed. It went from something simple to let's go out of town for my birthday to go see a ballet to we're staying the night and not coming back until the next day in the afternoon. And yes, it was supposed to be for my birthday, and it turned into all about being about that person in particular and her family and what she was doing for them. I mean, I was the one who even showed it to her in the beginning to say, oh my gosh, look, you know, Black Swan, you know, that's one of my most favorite ballets, and I really, really, really wanted to see it. And she knew how badly I wanted to see it. And so instead of taking me to the ballet like she said she was going to, she instead changed all the plans until it was all about her daughters and their birthdays, which are very close to mine. until I didn't get to go. So, but this is also a person who bullied me on the phone. But we won't go there. This is turning into something else. No, stop. Fun Fur Friday. Here we go. So, my church that I went to when I was a kid, they had several different celebrations because I grew up Catholic. And we had like the Our Lady of Mount Carmel Festival and stuff like that, which was in like the end of July. So like we had fireworks and stuff, but there was always a DJ spinning some tunes, you know, in the pavilion in the covered area at night after like all the Italians. These are a lot of Italian people. They're like playing this game where like set. You know, like they're like banging on the table and stuff. You know, I'm like, yeah. You know? And I don't know what's going on, but they're like screaming things at each other and they're pounding on this table. And then they'd get so far and then they'd laugh. Ha 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 ha. I'm like, what y'all doing over there? I don't know. I thought it was just a bunch of drunk men, so. But yeah, so they would spin a few tunes and I don't know, for a couple of years they had like a dance contest and I won. I mean, I didn't win anything. I just won the recognition of being able to say I won a dance contest. But it was so fun, and I enjoyed myself so much. And I have always, always, always loved to dance. Whether it was in my living room or at a club. Not really, I don't really like to drink. I mean, I've done my share of drinking in my day as a stupid child. But I don't like that at all. So I used to go to the clubs and, pardon me while you stare at the back of her head here. Oh, look at the bunny. Look at the bunny. But if any of my friends ever wanted to drink, they were more than welcome to, because I was always more than happy to be the designated driver because I didn't drink. So it's like, if you girls want to go and have, you know, a couple of wine coolers or something, and, you know, that's totally fine. I will take the wheel and we will have a good time. So generally I was always a designated driver for me and my girls. And this is like, keep popping off her ears. I want it to stay on her ears. It's a whole look thing. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let me turn her around. Oh my God, she's so cute. There we go. Aww. She looks so sweet. Let me hold her up. This little lady that I thought was like 13 pounds, she's actually a little over 10. But she's still pretty heavy. But there's her shirt. It's not quite as big as I thought it was going to be. It's actually just a little tight in some spots. But that's okay. And then there's her leggings. And her sockies, her little sock shoes. Ooh, bring it on down, bring it on down. There we go. And here's Batch, your bunny. And we're done changing her for today for this Fun Fur Friday. But, yeah, I've always loved, whether it's a random dance party in my living room or going out to a club or, you know, whatever. I've always loved to dance. I don't even really care what kind of music it is. You know, I can do just dancing in general just makes me happy. So I like having random dance parties with the babies, you know, just come in here and have a song playing or whatever and just pick one of them up and just, you know, dance around. It's great and it's fun, but I think it's time for a secret reveal, don't you? Hey guys, It's time for you to know. It's time for you to know what my secret is. Are you ready? I don't know if you're ready for this. Do you think you're ready for this? Little blue eyes. Okay, so my secret is that on the 22nd of September, this month, I am going to have a celebration. It is called the Epic Autumnal Equinox Extravaganza. And if you don't say extravaganza like that, then you're not saying it right, and it's not the same thing. It's extravaganza. So I'm trying to decide if I'm still going to do it live. I don't think I will, but there's always a possibility that I could. But it is the EAEE, the Epic Autumnal Equinox Extravaganza. And I invite you all to come and celebrate the first day of fall with me on that day. I want to have all kinds of fun and little things going on. I'm going to be presenting some things and showing some things, and it is going to be a pretty big celebration. If I do a recording, a video, then it might end up being kind of long. If I do a live, it's going to be kind of long. So, but yeah, that's the big secret, is the Epic Autumnal Equinox Extravaganza, or the EAEE. And I hope that every single one of you will be here with me. That's on a Thursday for the first day of fall, to celebrate the end of hot and the beginning of everything wonderful and magical. Falling leaves, falling snow, pumpkin spice. Oh, I love every single bit of it. But that is our time for now and for today. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today for this first day of September for us. Our first video for September. And Astrid and I want to just tell all of you how much we appreciate you coming and watching all of our videos. I know there's a lot of channels out there. There's a lot of videos to watch. So the fact that you clicked on me and chose me to spend this time with, I do honestly appreciate it more than you could possibly know. I have a lot of fun things coming up. I'm going to actually be adding a new feature to my channel in December. So I really hope to be able to make a lot more new friends and be able to show everyone what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a blast and I cannot wait. But let's get to this EAEE first and get through that celebration before we start celebrating other things. So now remember, you gotta stay to the end of the video, to the end, if you want to get the information that you need to be entered in the 500 subscriber giveaway. The hashtag is now out, and there is a particular video that you will have to share. I will be having a live. It may, or I may have already had it by now. I don't know yet, because this video will post on a Friday. And for me, it's not Friday, it's Wednesday. I may have a live tomorrow. I don't know, which would be yesterday. Whenever my live is, that the hashtag will be on there. And it's on the screen. Here is the hashtag that you will need to put on that video. And also, Temuriell has a video, her live box opening of her Peaches kit that she got from In Love with Reborns. On that video box opening, you will also need to share that video. So you're going to be sharing 2 live videos, one from me and one from Temuriell. You cannot just share any live though. It has to be those particular videos. Mine is not posted as of now that I know of. But like I said, I may have done a live yesterday. Am I confusing you yet? I'm confused. What? Just stay to the end of the video. And if you want to know how close we are to the giveaway, Please read my description for a daily subscriber count for Temuriell and I to see our progress as of the time that the video posts that I know of. So, that's it. That's all. Thank you so much for joining us today. Astrid says thank you so much, everyone. And we cannot wait to see you again. And we are so excited about September. This new month brings us so much joy and so much happiness. And we have so many new things to share with you guys. So many new things are on the way. I cannot wait. So we're just going to say goodbye for now before I keep slobbering and blubbering all over this thing and just turn into some kind of a drooly mess. We're going to go for now. So I love you guys so much. Astrid loves you. Batch loves you. All the babies love you. We think you are magnificent, beautiful, wonderful, and marvelous. Your kindness is immeasurable. And you mean so much to me. Don't ever doubt that. Bye for now, guys. See you tomorrow.